Hello, and welcome my LEGO friends. I'm Lou. And in this LEGO review, I'm going through the surprisingly charming LEGO Botanicals Mini Orchid set, numbered 10343. This set is part of the Four Gentlemen's Collection that represents spring and new beginnings. Let's crack open the box. I found no surprises in here. There's a couple of neatly numbered bags, and it includes a printed instruction manual. And yeah, there's no stickers involved with this LEGO build. There's nothing fancy or over the top here, just everything you need to kick back and get into a satisfying LEGO build without hunting down QR codes or peeling tiny stickers. This LEGO Mini Orchid set includes 274 pieces and goes for about $30 US. You're getting 5 peach-colored orchid blooms, a few buds, some leafy greens for that full look, and it all sits in a little terracotta-style pot with a wood-look base. It looks way fancier than you'd expect from a $30 LEGO set. It also fits right in with the rest of the LEGO Botanical Collection, especially if you're displaying it alongside sets like the Wildflower Bouquet or the Bonsai Tree LEGO sets. Alright, let's talk about the build. LEGO's been getting real clever with these plant pots lately, and while this one doesn't exactly reinvent the flower pot, it's still got that tidy, polished look. If you've built the LEGO Chrysanthemum set, this set will feel familiar, just without that little neck detail. The actual flower build? Fun, but a little fiddly in spots. Getting the petals on just right can test your patience. You'll need to adjust them a few times before they sit the way you want. And yeah, the stem has a bit of a wobble to it. It kind of mimics how real orchids lean. Now here's where things get clever. The bigger orchid petals, they're actually LEGO Minifigure shields, just recolored in this soft nougat tone. For such a small build, it does a great job capturing the natural look orchids have. You've got petals in different stages of bloom, stems that twist a little, leaves that don't sit perfectly straight. And that's exactly why it looks so real. It's not polished or symmetrical, and that's what makes it a beautiful mini orchid. Now let's get into what LEGO fans are saying about this little LEGO Orchid set. Online ratings? It's sitting pretty with a 4.8 out of 5 stars on average. So yeah, people are clearly enjoying this set. Most of feedback from purchasers align with my own experiences with this set. The build is really calming. I built it one evening with a cup of tea and no distractions, and I found it to be kind of meditative. The instructions are bang on point, all the steps make sense, and it all pieces together in a really satisfying way. Visually, it's a beauty, and I totally get why so many reviewers say guests confuse it for a real plant. As a gift, absolutely. I'd give this to a plant lover or someone who just wants a low-effort, no-watering needed centerpiece. You don't have to be a hardcore LEGO fan to appreciate it. That said, some of those smaller petals were a bit fussy to align. But hey, it's LEGO, right? A little challenge comes with the fun. Alright, let's talk value. The price per piece sweet spot we used to love in the Botanicals line? Yeah, it's drifting a bit. You're paying $30 for 274 pieces, which isn't terrible. But also not the kind of deal that makes you double-check the receipt. Is it worth it? Yeah, especially if you're after something that looks great. It doesn't take up your whole evening or your whole table, and it doesn't require a display case the size of your couch. I'd recommend it to anyone who just wants a feel-good build, without the commitment of, say, building the Millennium Falcon, unless you've got several weekends and a personal assistant. So that was my full review of the LEGO Botanicals Mini Orchid. A compact little build with big shelf presence. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. If you're into LEGO Botanicals, I've also put together a full video on the top 10 sets for 2025. You'll find the link in the description. Definitely check it out if you're building out a flower collection. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, life's better with LEGO.